Alright, so, what is up everybody? It's your boy, John Deere Man 17 here, and welcome back to the third video on the Iowa Country Farms channel. So, me and Sean, we've been busy with our farm, with our busy finding our farm equipment and stuff. But yeah, so this is actually the third video coming back on being back on the Iowa Country Farms channel. So, why do I still use the name John Deere Man 17? Well, I don't like to give my real name away, but I guess if I have to, I must. So, my name's Kelton, and you're watching the third video from the Iowa Country Farms channel. So we've had a few upgrades since then. Since we started, we upgraded a few things. I upgraded a few things and looked at a few things, made sure everything was all right. Originally, what our combine was actually going to be was a Gleaner N6 from Gleaner, which that combine holds a solid 245 bushels. So I thought to myself, hey, now that's pretty good. Let's see if I can find a different combine that'll just be a wee bit under. So I searched and eventually stumbled across a John Deere 9550, and basically how that is, and basically what that combine looks like. I sure wish I had my computer up here. I could have showed you, but I can't because I have no internet. But I think since it's still up, I can go run downstairs and grab that real quick, and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I got my computer up here. So I wanted to show you what the 95, what our what our 9550 looks like. Our John Deere 9550. So wait. So right there is me and Sean's 2001 John Deere 9550 with an 8-row corn head, which I think is a 90, no, it's an 893. And then the bean head is a 925F bean head. So that's the combine that me and Sean have actually decided to go with. He hasn't seen the combine yet, but I'm sure once he watches this video, he'll probably like the looks of it. So I know you probably won't be able to see it or see some of the equipment that I'm gonna fire off here. So what we actually got for the farm is a Case IH 9350, a New Holland, Ford New Holland 8970. We got an Alice Chalmers, so we're going a little orange. We got an Alice Chalmers, or an AC as most say it, but Alice Chalmers 220, two-wheel drive. Then we got a big boy. Yeah, then we got the second big boy to this, to the 9350, which comes out at 310 horsepower, I think. But for this one, this is a white. This is our other four-wheel drive tractor, or second one, I should say. But this one is a white 4-270. So that basically sets at 270 horsepower. It's gonna be great for pulling grain cart once we get bigger stuff. Then we got a John Deere 4440, which we're gonna basically have two 4440s on the farm because my grandpa's brother is gonna have, because we're gonna buy my grandpa's brother's 4440, and then which that'll just stay where it's been staying at, and the one that me and Sean and Max and Missy buy together is another John Deere 4440. Then we got a John Deere 2660 VT, vertical tillage as I call it. Then of course you've already seen the combine, and I've already said what all that, what the numbers and stuff are. Then we got a set of two Demco wagons, which one of them is a 550, so that's the big one. It's a big red one. And then we got a Demco 450, which is a green one. So the 450 is going to get hooked up behind the 550. Then we got ourselves a GMC grain truck, which I think is going to be pretty dang slick. And then of course, I know I don't drive yet, but I soon will be. Then we got my grandpa's pickup, which is a 2021 slick black Duramax diesel. Then we got some more tractors, two more. We got two more after these two that I'm gonna fire off. So sitting at 172 horsepower is a John Deere 4555 two-wheel drive with rear twins. Then we're gonna have a John Deere 4960 John Deere it's a John Deere tractor. Then we're gonna have a Case field cultivator, Case IH disc. Then we got the 625F beanhead, which is for the 9570. So not the 9550, because the 9550 won't run that, but the 9570 that my grandpa and his brother have, once we buy that, that's the beanhead for that combine. And then we got a 6-row 693 corn head. Then for our semis, once we get some of this stuff is like for future stuff, so some of it is, some of it isn't. So for our semis in the future, for our future farm, once we buy more ground and a totally bigger combine, which I'll get to the big hoss in a minute, that's going to replace the 9550 once we sell it, or we could keep the two, as Sean said, which I think is a good idea. So thanks, Sean, for that idea, and that's actually going to work. So here we go. We got in red and white Mack. This is a 1986 Mack truck. Then we got a 1991 Kenworth, which is black with red stripes. Then we got a Brent. This is a red one. This is a red Brent. This is a 2009, by the way. So a red 2009 Brent 782. And then we got a 2009 Brent 576. Which the Brent 576 will go on the 4960. And then as for the 72 the 782, my guess is that it'll go on another tractor that I'll get to. Then we got John Deere disc. Then we got a John Deere stock chopper. We got, I think it's a McFarlane stock chopper or a Kuhn. Or Kuhn, not a rat Kuhn, because I know some people say Kuhn, but there's a Kuhn stock chopper, I think, but I think it's a McFarlane. Then we got a grass chopper, so we can chop grass for food, or chop hay for food. And then we got ourselves a John Deere box wagon. Then our next tractor is a Case IH 2594, which is going to be going on the 782. Then we got a JI case, 4994 with 400 horsepower, so that thing's a big boy. Then I'll show you guys the replacement combine. Well, the replacement combine. Well, not really the replacement, but for the big combine, once we get bigger fields, there she is. I think it's a 2003 John Deere 9750 STS combine. And then also we have its 12-row corn head. And then we got its 936 F draper head. And then for the semi-trailers, it's a set of Demco wagons, Demco grain trailers. The black one's going to go on the black Kenworth, the white one's going to go on the Mack. So, yeah, that took a lot out of me just to tell you guys all that. So, what else is there to go on for our farm? Well, we're trying our best to make some money, but that won't be until in the near future. So me and Sean, we're probably gonna get a job. We're gonna probably get jobs at Fairway and something like that for good paying money. But I don't know. I don't know when I'll see Sean, because when me and Sean will meet up. But I'm assuming he'll find me someday, once he gets out of welding school, which that's what he's going to for after he graduates from school, is he's going to a welding school to learn how to become a welder. And then hopefully we can make enough money that we can actually buy the farm, our dream farm, hopefully get the field along with it. And yeah, so basically that will conclude for today's video on Iowa Country Farms. Once again, you already know who I am. Yeah, as I guess you guys know me as John Deere Man 17. So, and that's the name I'm going to stick with, especially in the future. So, it's your boy John Deere Man 17. And don't forget to subscribe to my John Deere Man 17 channel, to my channel at John Deere Man 17, and also go subscribe to the Iowa Country Farms channel, which is run by me and Sean. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.